So here's January 12th and 13th, and a day started out by me doing some brain breaks for some kids that I'm working with online, and I just have them do 5 or 6 minute kind of exercise breaks, and here I'm just being silly with my goofy hat on, doing some squat jacks, and then I also do some windmills. So I decided to go for a run, and I hadn't run in a while, and I used my Apple Watch and my Strava together, and I set out to run, and it was tough. On the first 2 miles, I actually felt like maybe stopping and maybe just walking and stretching. My foot was starting to hurt, my heel was starting to hurt, but I just kept going, and then I noticed something. The power in going up hills had changed quite a bit after exercising so much the last 10 11 days of fitness that I've been doing, all the squats and lunges. There must have been at least a 10 or 15% more power increase in my ability to go up those hills. I found that on the last mile I was actually going faster and running up the hill faster than I've ever done. So here's my data here from the run. It was about 4.5 miles. So here's the data from my run, and the biggest thing that struck me was my heart rate. I had not tracked my heart rate that much in the past, but after looking at 165 beats per minute, that seemed really fast to me, and that shows I worked really hard. Yeah, so the 165 beats per minute that I kept up with my heart rate just astounded me. Um, that really showed me that I kept it in my target heart rate zone the entire time for almost 40 minutes, which is really good. But the negative is my right heel is just killing me the last day or so, and I definitely probably need to get a new pair of running shoes. Based on the data that I tracked last year, I probably put close to 200 miles on these shoes, and I know you're only supposed to keep running shoes for about maybe 300 miles, so I'll be looking to get a new pair, and I hope to get one more run in these 21 days. That's my goal, is to average about once a week. That's all my body can pretty much handle, and hopefully with doing all this strength and yoga and all that other stuff, maybe I can increase that to twice a week. So who knows? 3, drop your flower into the water. Now let's try again. Maybe it'll float. There it goes. Let's see if it'll make it. Since it was nice and sunny outside, I took my son out to the local school and park, and we just played and had fun. Here you can see a storm drain that was flowing a decent amount of water because it rained so much the day before.
What's up, Peloton? My name's Andy, and this is Total Strength. We are at the first strength day of week 2, baby. Congrats on making it through week.
So I hadn't done the strength program in a while, so I was looking forward to week 2, and here it is. I'm doing some marches, I'm doing some upper body strength, obviously because upper body, doing some presses, and the big thing is I did, I think, 4 sets of each exercise, and again, I had kind of a smaller weight, but I tried to work on my form the best I could. And then I did have a 20-pound kettlebell for the rows, and so I definitely was feeling it at the end of the 4 sets of the rows. Wow, my shoulders were killing me. But overall, again, such a great workout, and this Andy Spear, he is such a good trainer. Very motivating. I like his stories that he tells, and just keeps me going. So anyways, I highly recommend, and I look forward to finishing this program and beating my push-up and my squat record. So here's another workout. I think it's Peloton, probably about 10 or 15 minutes, mainly focusing on my abs. And so you saw a few down dogs there, but here I am on my back, kind of working on my abdominal strength, bringing my heel down to the floor and just kind of working on my abs. So that evening I decided to do a I think a 10 or 15 minute yoga session just to get some more stretching in. My body was a bit sore and from the run the other day, and also the strength program. And so here's me enjoying my sun again, and overall a great 2 days of fitness, getting back into things, and I'm looking forward to exercising more the rest of this week and hopefully finishing strong before I turn 40 years old. Until next time.